So yesterday, God brought back something to my remembrance. He brought back to me when I was living in Pennsylvania, and he woke me up one day and said, "Get Kayla back down to Florida." At that time, mind you, I just moved up there. I didn't have nothing to my name yet, and I just packed her bags. I said, "Let's go." I know God gonna make a way because I didn't have it. So I brought her some snacks before we left, like some chips, Capri Suns, something to keep her belly full. And as I'm driving, my friend who was with me was like, "Hey, we should stop by and get Kayla something hot to eat." And she like, "I have some change. Let's go to McDonald's." I said, "Okay." Went to the McDonald's. I went inside, tried to order. I couldn't order because they didn't have what she needed, what I needed for her, what I wanted for her at that price. So this guy just came up and he was like, "Order what you normally get when you come here," and I got it. And I'm like, "Okay." So I'm like, "Hey, can I got like the hash browns." And he was like, "No, that's not what you normally get when you come here." And I didn't much find it weird at that moment that how he know what I normally get when I come here. One, like, what is this, a stalker? But anyways, I was like, "Okay, let me get the 3 hash cakes with a hash brown and orange juice." He looked at me. He said, "That's still not what you normally get when you come here. Order what you normally get." And I'm like, "No, it's okay. This is just enough for her. I'm fine." He said, "Okay." They give us an order. We're walking out. There's 2 doors now, right? There's the first door that opened the door out of the McDonald's. Then there's another door. Then you open that door to go outside. And we open the first door. He's still in front of me. And then when I get to the second door, I just realized he just disappeared. So I asked my friend, I was like, "Hey, did you see the guy that walked out? I wanted to get his name, because I didn't much ask him his name." She was like, "What guy?" She said, I'm like, "The guy who brought Kayla this food." And she was like, "There was nobody that walked out. You the only person that came out that door." I'm like, "Nah, it was a guy." She was like, "Marie, I'm telling you, you're the first one that came out that door." So I'm like, "Okay, whatever." So I'm thinking about it real hard. And at that time, God was speaking to me and teaching me a lot about angels. And a couple of days later, I'm taking a shower. I have a vision. And the guy came to my vision and said, "I was an angel sent down by God to provide for you." Now, I tell you all of this just to let you know that God don't need no man to be obedient to provide for you, to do what he's trying to do in your life. All he needs is your obedience. As long as you're obedient, as long as you're obedient, God will make a way. God will do what he have to do. Listen, he sent an angel down to come down and provide to the point he knew exactly what I normally get. He sent down an angel. If God could do that for me, why won't he do it for you? All it takes is your obedience. When he tell you to move, get up and go. He tell you to leave the job, leave the job. He tell you to end that relationship, because what he's trying to do, he will make it happen. But he cannot do it if you're not obedient.